And this one is the Ebon Fortress, which I believe is not available on the Nintendo 64. So for this one I'll probably have to use one of Nine Inch Nails' music tracks instead of one from Aubrey Hodges. So again, like the last level, 78 secrets, and sorry, 78 monsters, and up to 4 secrets. Mind you, I don't know why I'm laughing, because in Arcane Dimensions, in my installation video, I mentioned that there can be sort of a couple of hundred enemies in some levels, and 10 or 15 secrets, but actually there was one level, I think there was about 400 enemies and about 25 secrets, so it's not that far out of the realms of possibility. God, don't quite know how I managed to avoid being hit there. I love how in the water you get that sort of cloud of blood. That's really well done. Can't really see it there. It's looked like he was on top of the castle there, top of the fortress, top of the Ebon Fortress. Unfortunately I got hit there. So that's one of the secrets uncovered for later on. Kind of thought I'd got you before, after I'd thrown that grenade. Oh no, it was the second one. It's worth always checking up around these kind of I was going to say checking up above you as you walk through these kind of entrances for scrags. But it seems ogres are the more well, they're actually the most common enemy in the game, I believe. Certainly plenty of zombies in this level. Right, so there's yellow armour for later on. I guess I can get the key now. I don't think it will actually accept the yellow armour yet anyway. I don't think the red armour's low enough, but I don't really want to find out. And I've got enough health and whatnot. It's interesting they don't come charging into the water. I mean, you might see them running around the lava sometimes. I suppose you do see them in the water from time to time, but there's obviously a restriction where they can go in some instances. Oh my good God. Where did you come from? Were you above me, or just one swipe with his claws and a third of the armour's gone? See, I thought there was an ogre up there. Maybe there's a fiend down there. I know there's a zombie down there. Sure there's a zombie down here. Maybe he's further on. Or perhaps that's the nightmare difference, maybe. Just going to grab some more nails. I think they'll come in very handy in a moment. Oh, I'm out of shotgun shells. Don't know why, I just assumed I had more than 0. I was wondering if the reason why the green armour in the original version of Quake was more like a teal or like a blue almost under certain lighting, and I was just curious if that was anything to do with it being an 8-bit colour game, but I imagine not. Just me haphazardly guessing, really. I think there's one down here. Yeah, there is. Look, it's right there. Oh, it's an ogre. I thought it was a fiend. And oh, there's another one there. Right, I think that's about it. Right, that's the other secret. Or one of the other secrets. Again, that's a secret I don't think's... I mean, who am I to criticise, but I don't think that really qualifies in my mind as a secret. Seems a bit too easy, really. Whoops. I'd forgotten how intense this level can be, actually. It doesn't really let up that much compared to some of the others. And it just makes me realise how easy the first episode is compared to the second and third and fourth, respectively. Biosuit there. I'll probably come back in a moment. What the? I think there was some infighting going on there. It's kind of like he was radioactive glowing and then goes back to the slime. I can hear one. I can definitely hear another scrag somewhere. Probably, do I use that now? I mean, in terms of ammunition, I'm not exactly flush, really. And by the time I get round to get off the actual platform at the other end, it's going to be almost burned out. So I think I'm just going to... Oh, I forgot about that door there. Before I go ahead, I think I'm just going to get myself together. Just pause for a moment and just see if I can find some more goodies. I think there was something back here. Alright, some shells, that's good. And some more shells. And there's a quad damage as well. Probably better if I'd used that right at the beginning over here. I didn't even consider that. Right, let's use it. Do our best to use it. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm going to end up wasting it. There we go. That's the quad damage gone. That's the nails gone. Oh no, the armor, oh, I didn't realise the quad, what's it called? The pentagram of protection had worn off. I think I'm screwed. Because that guy's only got to breathe on me and I'm dead. Missing loads here. This is really quite tense, actually. I hit him a few times with rockets, but they shrug them off with comparative ease. Do I risk it with a rocket? I might regret this. I think I will regret it. It would be hilarious though for the viewer, but I don't really fancy going back to the beginning of the level. And I haven't saved either. Don't think I've saved anyway. There might even be something around the corner, I don't know. I don't think there is. Some nails would be really handy right now, like 100 nails or something. Oh man, this is looking unlikely. Right, do I make a save? I think I'm going to, and then just basically go around the corner and go ape if I see something. Let's use a second slot and then just go for it. Right, so that's a silver key. I'm definitely going to grab the armour. I shall leave that secret down there for now. Buggers, those things. Alright, this is where the ogre was, I think. Just heard something move. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Oh, it's that. I think that's a lift that allows you to get back up. Which that opens down here. Now, I think it's here that's got a zombie in it, actually. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Ouch. Right, okay, I think that's most of them taken care of. Apart from you. No, 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 no. I keep thinking there's shells there and there isn't. Is there anything back here? I think there's yellow armour. Oh, there is some shells. Fairly sort of slow style of going backwards and forwards, but... Oh, and there's a nail gun there. See, it was worth coming back. But the thing is, if this is a kind of game that doesn't always reward you for sort of mowing forward relentlessly. Sometimes you just have to chip and charge in sort of segments. What's he doing? Oh, I guess he was fighting an ogre. I think he was, anyway. Got him. Okay, that's him taken care of. Sometimes when I hear that sort of secondary growl after he's died, it's makes me think there's another one there. Not sure if there's two of them along here, just the one. Right, I am going to save here because I'm doing okay. Yeah, let's use the same one. So there's still 10 enemies left and one secret, although I know where the secret is. I want to save that for just before I move on to the next level, which will be... Is it something like Satan's Dark Delight or the Haunted Halls? Something like that. I can't really remember. Right, probably worth taking this and then just going for it, I think. Probably worth taking just the shotgun, I think. Well, that went very well actually. I did wonder as I was running up the stairs with the quad damage ticking away. I thought, well, maybe I should have you know, got some other stuff first, like some more armor or something. Still 4 enemies left, but I should go back now and sort the secret out, so then I can move on. Not much point getting the yellow armor if I'm going to get the red soon. Managed to make the green armor last quite a long time actually. That was quite fortunate. Oh, some more yellow armor. Swamped by armor. The yellow armor is the most commonly occurring, I believe, in the game. Although it's the second best, it's the most commonly occurring. There's not a lot of point of getting that, is there? Because you can't take it over. I'll take this just in case I end up falling into the water. Probably could just jump in and swim around, but I'll just stay and wait for the platform. By which time, of course, the biosuit will have run out. So, probably the wrong decision. I've been there, haven't I? Yes, so it's just going to be a quick, short acidic bath. And then grab the armour. So I think that's all the secrets taken care of now. Yeah. Whoops. I think that's everything. Yeah, do like that lighting, that shadow lighting is beautiful. Really is. You know, despite being some fantastic games out there, I really would like nothing much more than for someone to make something a bit like this. Not too similar, but with just a greater variety of items within each category. So here you've got 3 suits of armour, I don't know, you can have 5 or even 9 or something. You know, and other more miscellaneous items, more things like the Ring of Shadows, and just an absolute crap ton of levels. With puzzles and things. I just think it's fantastic, really do. Love it. don't think there's any other... Well, I've got plenty of shells, so that'll do. Okay, let's move on.